Well, good afternoon. We do thank you for listening. This is Alan Gill. I'm your automotive journalist, and for this week, our test drive model was this gorgeous 2017 Toyota Land Cruiser. Now, this Toyota Land Cruiser has a spec sheet that came with it that gave me a lot of the information I needed. Bottom line, it's a four-wheel drive SUV powered by a V8. It only comes in one trim level. A lot of vehicles nowadays come in various trim levels, and you can add this and add that. This has no extra packages. It has no extra add-ons. What you see is what you get. And that's the good side of it. The downside is it is a little bit on the pricey side, but it's a four-wheel drive model that'll do anything and go anywhere. That's what it's designed to do. We're going to do a little bit of a walk around, and I'll show you some of the things I see and some of the things I like about this. Well, due to a delivery adjustment, I was privileged to test drive this new 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser over 2 weekends in addition to a regular week. It was truly a pleasure, especially because it's easy to operate this multi-terrain selection system. And during the extended week, this Land Cruiser just performed so perfectly through heavy rainstorms, severe heat. It had dry sand, had thick mud. Well, can you really guess? This was a typical week in Texas. Well, the Land Cruiser's really not new. It's 50 years old, but it was called by some other names at that time. It is legendary for its off-road skills. It's morphed from a simple Jeep-like vehicle into just a luxury SUV. For 2016, there's a new 8-speed automatic transmission, crash avoidance system, a better infotainment system, and more technology, and a great rear seat video entertainment system with 2 separate video screens. Well, let me show you what we're talking about on that. You've even got earphones. You've got these 2 separate screens here for the backseat passengers. You've got a remote control that will operate them. It's just amazing, this infotainment screen and what it can do. On the inside, you've got so many dials and switches, a beautiful 2-tone color. I love the way this thing looks. It's all obviously there. One of the things that I did notice, this little step rail is not movable. It's positioned and it's rather small, and I kept finding that I would get my foot slipping, and if I had to reach up, I still had to reach up and hold on to something to climb in. But once you're in, it's very, very, very comfortable. It's easy to operate. Everything's there. You can enjoy it. The test drive model was this dark color you're noticing. It sort of looks black, but in actuality, it's called a deep blue onyx pearl. The interior was that black and tan 2-colored. It's powered by a 5.7-liter V8 engine. It spits out 381 horsepower. It's got so many features, but like I said, the pricey side. The basic package, there's no need for additions. It's got an MSRP of $83,825. Destination charge of $995 right at $1,000. So the bottom sticker price is $84,820. Well, guess what though? It's 4-wheel drive. Go anywhere, do anything. SUV had a boatload of technology, safety features, luxury appointments, can tow, carry cargo, had 3 rows of seating. And let me show you that 3 rows of seating. It's rather interesting. Well, this back rear tailgate's a little bit different than I experienced and anticipated. What you have to do is you have to grab it and lift it up. I thought there'd be a button to push, and even bringing it down, I kept looking for buttons. It doesn't have one. You have to manually pick it up, lift it up, and then you notice it's not all the way down. I have to grab this little handle and I'll pull it down. But the good side of it, look at this. It's flat, it's level. I can get up underneath here and lean over and not get rained on and put what I need in here and slide it in. So I like the configuration, and it's designed for off-roading, going out into the wilds, going wherever you want to go. And that's what it's designed to do. So for that type of a situation, this makes a lot of sense. Now let's talk about these rear seats. Here's one of them up. There's two of them here, and they're really easy to operate. You have to just flip that switch, you pull that down, and that goes like that. You pull that handle up, and it snaps up, and then you've got plenty of cargo room back here. So that's your third row seat. It's got a little space. It's not designed for a bunch of adults taking a long trip, but it does work, and it has a lot of cargo room if you do it that way. Now at $84,000, the price is a little on the high side, but this thing is loaded with technology. It has so much to offer, and it's an off-road vehicle. Bottom line is, they don't make a whole lot of these things. So if you think, well, it's high price, well, guess what? They don't make very many of them. So if you have one, it's got a tremendous resale value, and that's the plus side. Downsides, yeah, there's a few of them. The plus sides, it's got a great off-road capability. It'll do anything, go anywhere, and it's got a good resale value. Toyota's making a great vehicle with this one. It is top of the line SUV. Maybe not it's in the luxury category, but it's got everything you could possibly want. Check it out at a Toyota dealership and see if it's something you might like yourself. Thanks for listening. This is Alan Gale. I'm your automotive journalist. We'll be cruising till next time.